Because of the storm, Mavosi is probably trying to get out of here as soon as possible. You're going to need to act fast.
Hey guys, welcome back to KGMD Gaming. This is Kieran here, and today we're on part 2 of our walkthrough of the Bourne conspiracy. Now first of all, we'll just look at how we're doing achievement wise so far. As you can see, in this mission, the Shipyard Infiltration, we are still in Marseille, France, and we have got 10 passports throughout the level to find, which I will be showing you every single location as we go through. We'll have a look at the achievements quickly to see how, obviously we haven't had a gun yet. We will be getting a gun in this mission, so we will start getting some shooting statistics. But if we look at hand to hand, we can see we've already got 4 knockouts without using takedowns, 3 takedowns, 3 contextual takedowns, and 1 multi-opponent takedown. Now, we will be able to get this achievement here, the one-man gang achievement. We will be unlocking that today, as well as a couple of other ones related to obviously the passports for this mission and the campaign one for this mission. Hopefully when we get the gun we should maybe be able to get either the below 10%, I'll show you how the easiest way of doing that, and I think we'll save the high accuracy ones for later missions. So we'll get straight into the game. First of all, we're going to sneak up behind this guy and press B to do a stealth takedown.
Security in the coming section may be harder. You may need to use your pistol.
And now we have got our gun, so we're just going to quickly run up.
I've spotted the intruder.
And pop him in the face. And we'll use A to tuck into cover. There we are, it tells us there. So we're just going to hide behind here and look over towards the next guy and headshot him as well. Now because we're going to go for the below 10% accuracy for this level, what we're going to do now is just shoot randomly for the rest of the bullets. And you can see if we look at the achievements, the accuracy is already pretty low. We've had 2 shots on target but now quite a few off. So what you're wanting to do is quite simply, every time we come across a weapons cache which basically refills your ammunition, we're just going to shoot all of it away to get rid of it and basically have higher miss statistics to lower the accuracy for the mission. So we will continue on this path.
Jason, see if you can't find some ammo around.
All units be advised. O'Connor has failed. The target may still be attempting his mission. Be on high alert.
Okay, so they are now well aware that we are alive.
Policemen, security officers, or civilians.
Got movement.
They're presenting a threat. Do them up close, but do not, I repeat, do not use lethal force. Look for supplies inside these shacks.
So our intel has just told us that we're not allowed to kill civilians, so we have got quite a few of them throughout this mission, so we are just going to knock them out. Now for the first passport, we are coming round the back of this shack, and you can see it quite easily there, out in the open. Just pressing A, and there is passport number 1 for this mission. Now we're going to come round back to the door of the cabin and hold A to unlock it. We're going to stealth. Well, we were going to stealth knock him out, but for now we'll just take him down. You know what we will use to take down actually.
Alpha checkpoint.
So that's 1 more to our contextual takedowns.
I repeat, Alpha checkpoint. Report your status. Beta team, Alpha checkpoint is not reporting in. Move to secure Alpha checkpoint. Resume hostile. Raptor 6-2. Sweep the area around Alpha checkpoint and report any activity. Roger, dispatch.
So they are sending more men over to this area as they know that we have knocked out these guys. Now, this green box ahead of us is the weapons cache, so where we can collect ammo from. You can tell by, if you press Y to use the Bourne instinct, you can see that it does glow. So we're just going to press A to refill our ammo. And what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot out until we have 1 clip left, so 15 bullets left. And there we are, you can see in the bottom corner next to the pistol it says 15 with a red nought underneath. That means we are down to our last 15 bullets. So all of those shots will help us with a low accuracy. So yes, so we are now on 3%, so well on our way to getting that achievement.
Someone there.
So now we're going to come out and yet another civilian. So we'll just easily knock him out. And come through the gate, triggering a cutscene, but don't worry, this hasn't got any buttons to press.
Big bad boy, all clear.
So now we are going to just come to the left and come up these stairs. Now yet again these are civilians, so we're just going to have to run and knock these out. You can see the civilians are a lot easier to knock out due to the fact that they aren't any sort of trained guards or anything, so they aren't that well skilled in combat, unlike the militia, the guards that we come up against. And there's another knockout. So now we're just going to try and evade this helicopter. We'll take him out. So now for the vast amount of this next section of the mission, we do have the helicopter after us. So we're going to try and stay out the way of their shots. So we'll come in here first to find another weapons cache. So we'll shoot out all of our bullets first. And then we'll collect some more ammo and take us down to our last 15 again. So here we are, just taking it down to our last 15 bullets. And there we go. So we'll just quickly run across here. Yet another weapons ammo cache. So we'll get rid of all of those bullets. And we'll just keep these for now. Now, there's nothing around the back here, so we are just going to continue on down the walkway. However, as you can see on the left hand side, we do have another passport, so we'll collect that. Now as we come to the end of the dock, we're going to press A to jump across onto the boat. Now this is one where we have to press a button, so B. And we'll be doing this 2 more times when we reach the end of 2 more jetties. But for now we can just run straight through. Now you can see right at the end of the pier we've got a big gas tank that we can shoot out to explode underneath the helicopter. There we have it. Now we'll just continue on running and jump onto this boat. There we are. Now we'll keep on running through. We'll just cover behind here to shoot out the next tank. And as you can see, we've got a couple of enemies at the far end. So we'll just kill them. And we'll just carry on running. There aren't any passports around here, so we'll just carry on running and jump across this boat. Now then, we'll take him out, and over here you can see our passport number 3, so we'll collect that up. and head back round again. Now we have got someone shooting at us, so we will take him out and just carry on running right the way through. We do have a takedown stored up, so we'll just use that straight away to get out of the gunfire of the helicopter. And now, as we come through this gate here, we are going to be facing our first boss fight of this mission against Solomon, who is Wombosi's lieutenant. And there he is, the absolute tank of a man. So much like the boss fight against O'Connor, we're just going to take a couple of hits here, there and everywhere to store up some takedowns and then use them against him while avoiding his takedowns. Now a message did come up saying that we can hold X and Y, well X or Y, to do some big heavy kicks. So there's one, and there we have the other. But for now it's just a matter of trying to take him out. And there we have it, he is down. So we're just going to come through this gate, unlocking it, and carrying on through.
Unless you checked his pulse, I wouldn't count him out. He's been through a coup and 2 civil wars for most.
So now we're just going to carry on through the building and come down through this little door, and we're just going to quickly run right the way down the length of the pier into this building here. Now this is a good time to check on our accuracy. So we're on 8%, so it's getting a little bit higher to the 10. So we are just going to take a couple of shots. We'll fire out all of these bullets now. And we'll have a look to see how that's helped. And now we're down to 6, so as you can see it's sort of moving around less and less, which means that we are more likely to arrive with an accuracy lower than 10 now. So we're just going to come out and we're going to just run to hide behind this little box here, and as you can see right beneath the helicopter we've got another gas tank, so we're just going to shoot that out, which finally is taking down the helicopter. And now we don't have to worry about that anymore.
God damn it! This is way bigger. The cops are en route and Wambosi is fully aware of his presence. Doc, this mission is over. You failed us.
What if I'm dead?
Then the heat goes away and Wambosi gets a little relaxed.
There's a fuel station up there. Filled with propane and gas.
Don't
So-
mess this up. You're running out of lives.
So they've just come up with the idea of Bourne faking his death in order to lose all this heat that he's picking up. So we'll come through the gate and just come round and up to the stairs.
What the hell is going on?
We had to tell you.
You are incompetent!
I'm not the one who had it and then lost it.
Not now! He's here somewhere. Oh. You people are worthless. I'm calling the consequences.
But the consequences are lacking.
What we need right now are
So Solomon is still alive, And now if we just have a look straight ahead, we've got another passport, so we'll pick that up. And now we're just going to come and wipe him out. We won't use a takedown for now. But we do have another guard in here, so we will take him down. There we are. And now we're just going to continue through the dockyard. There aren't any more passports around this little area. So we're just...
According to their chatter, you got half of Pelosi's military and a handful of his mercenaries dropping in on your head in a couple of minutes.
We're still a go.
So now we're just going to run into here now. So we've got these two close by. And we're going to press B to do our second multi-takedown of the game. Oh. Now we will just take these guys out, just either shoot them or get close enough to use hand to hand. But yet again, we will shoot out all the rest of our bullets because we've got another weapons cache here, just to ensure that the accuracy is remaining low. And now we're just coming to this door where we are going to get ambushed. So there we are, in comes our flashbang. Now break out the gun, and you should be able to take out a couple as they run at you. But we use another multi-takedown. And there it is, one-man gang. So we will now get another achievement for the multi-takedowns when we hit 30. So not too many more to go. And that is another one down. So we're going to come out before we continue on into this hangar over here. We're going to quickly duck down these steps, round the crate to find another passport. So we are now at the halfway stage as it comes to the passport collecting. And now we're just going to run up these stairs. And when we get in here, we're just going to duck behind there because we are about to get shot at by quite a few mercenaries. Now, this one up on the ledge, what we're just going to do is shoot at the explosive behind him. And as for the others, you're just going to be shooting just to kill them. There we are. Now it doesn't matter if your accuracy is off, because obviously we're aiming for the achievement for terrible accuracy in this mission. So that's all of them done. Now as you come down these stairs, we're just going to turn around and come right to the back, and there is passport number 6. So following collecting this, we're just going to run straight through the hangar, up the stairs, I think that's the right word, hangar? Yeah, we'll go with it. Down the stairs we go, and out through this great gate even. Now we are going to have a couple spring out. It's up to you how you want to defeat them. You can either defeat them one at a one. You know, this, obviously we're playing on the easiest difficulty. Oh, so when there are multiple enemies others will attempt to attack you, at which point you press the right button to counter the attack. Here's another one. So we'll just multi-attack them all. There we are, all 3 down. So now we're just going to come all the way through the boxes, the crates even, and as we get to these barrels we're just going to come to the right over to this black car, and as you turn around we have passport number 7. So there we are, and we'll just have a quick look at our accuracy. Yep, 9%, so we will just keep on shooting out our bullets. Here's another cache, so we'll just shoot them all out. And yet again we'll shoot down to 15. And then we'll get ready to come around this corner where we will learn about shooting takedowns. Reckless driving. So when we've got 1 tier of adrenaline filled, we can use B, the takedown, which to do shooting takedowns. So we'll press B. Now we've got to press the right button again. And there we are. So we'll just take him down. Now in order to try and we will try and get into as many hand-to-hand combats as possible now for the rest of this mission, to try and stop us from getting as higher, like, you know, a higher accuracy than 10. So we'll just use a takedown there. And there was another one over here, so we'll use shooting takedown, which doesn't affect the accuracy. And now we will just continue down here. So we'll unlock this. There is one man up here, so we'll just take him out and shoot out the rest of the bullets. There we are. And now we'll get into another fight, us versus 3 others. Counter that and continue beating the living daylights out of this man. And now I think we will just take them both out at the same time. There we are. So we'll just open up this door and come on through around here. Like I said, we're going to try and avoid shooting now. So if we take him out and then quickly run onto him, he'll stop shooting at us. There we are. So now we're going to come into the building and yet again shoot out all of our bullets and pick out some more from in here. Now we'll just quickly run around the corner straight into this guy to get into hand-to-hand combat. Now we do have a couple of others shooting at us, so we're just going to use a straight takedown to end him, and we'll use a shooting takedown to take out some of these, which means we've got less to shoot at, so we'll just take him out on the top of the building. And just run on up. Oh, actually, I missed a passport. I'm terribly sorry. Running back here. Before you go into that door, we will come round the corner and pick up the forgotten passport. I don't know how I missed that one. That was the one that I was paranoid about missing, so I was making sure to get it and I went and missed it. Typical. Right, so we're now just going to come up and come through this gate here. And there you can see passport number 9. So we'll come round and grab that. And now one man will appear on here, so we'll just take him down. We'll open up this gate. And there's another guy here with a shotgun. So we'll take him out and pick up his shotgun. Now we're going to run through. We will just check. Percentage is 8%, so that isn't going to change very high at all. So just to be safe, we will just shoot out all of these bullets. So we've now got 16 left. So we can show you that, as you see, it's staying at 8%, so it's not going to change hardly at all now. So we'll just press A to set the valves, and now we're just going to try and get through them as quickly as possible. So just sprint straight through, take them out where you can. As you can see, we've just taken out quite a few, but it's staying at 8, so that's not going to change greatly at all. So just keep on running round. We do only have a minute and 21 seconds now, so just keep on running. And you'll hit this cutscene of the docks blowing up. And you want to keep on just running down. Before you run down the jetty, pop round the back of this building to pick up our final passport. There we are, there's our achievement for it. We'll quickly take him out. And then we'll just run all the way down this jetty. We've got plenty of time to do it. And press the right button to jump in the water after the boat. However, this is not the end of the mission. There is an extra little part with another battle against Solomon. So now we'll just wait for the next boat to get to us. Here it is. And let the big brawl begin. So we've got 2 to start with. We'll come onto the boat a bit more to let him come on, so we've got a chance of hitting him. There we are. Now we'll use a takedown on him. There we are. And then we'll wait for the next couple to come on. So we've got 3. Now our takedown meter will be reset when we start the battle after these 3 against Solomon, so we may as well use all 3 of these against these 3. And now in comes the big man. Lovely jump, lovely dismount, and off we go. So we'll come into the centre of the ring. Don't know what is happening with this camera angle. Use a takedown and see if that can help it out a bit. There we are, that's better. So now you just need to take him out, essentially using obviously all the combos, the big kicks, everything you can, the takedowns, just like the boss fight we did against him earlier and the one in the last episode against O'Connor. I'm not worried about taking a couple of punches now because we have nearly defeated him. We'll throw out another takedown. And there it is, that is the end of the mission. And there we are, that is our death faked. So thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. If it's helped, please give it a like. Give me a subscribe if you want to see what else I'm doing. And I'll see you next time. But there are our last 2 achievements for completing the mission and the need glasses for getting the less than 10% accuracy. So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.